Hi, Dr. Mike Dolby here, and welcome to Cottonwood Creek Dental. Today we're going to talk about porcelain veneers. Now, I realize that's a hot topic in all the beauty and trade magazines, and I'm sure you've heard the term veneer before at some point, but I wanted to clear up exactly what a porcelain veneer is. So a porcelain veneer is simply a thin shell of porcelain that is bonded to the front surface of your tooth. Usually wraps over the edge of your tooth to give it additional strength. But what I love about these restorations are they're so conservative. We don't have to whittle the teeth or drill the teeth down to a little peg. That's a huge misconception. We simply create a foundation and bond this thin shell of porcelain, which is usually only about 1 millimeter in thickness, onto your tooth. We're able to use these types of restorations to correct crooked teeth, rotated teeth, maybe broken teeth, misaligned or discolored teeth. It's a great restorative option. In fact, it's often called instant orthodontics, and we call it this because we're able to improve your smile in just 2 short appointments. You know, when a patient first comes in to do a smile evaluation with me, we do a number of treatment modalities and so forth, but we start off with a lot of photographs and talking to the patient about what they want, but we start with taking an impression of the existing smile the way it sits. We take that impression to our laboratory and we pour up a study model. And that study model allows me to create the case on the model. So I create the foundation on the model, then I use wax and I wax all the teeth into place exactly where I want them. Now what's great about that is I can use that wax up or that wax framework to use as my temporaries when I create the foundation on your natural teeth. And what's so important about that is that gives you a chance to test drive your temporaries or test drive your veneers. Because once your permanent ones are bonded into place, they don't just come off and come on. Then when I bond them on, they are staying on. So the temporaries allow us to test drive or to evaluate them. So on the first appointment, I create your foundation, put the temporaries in place, so you already walk away with an improved smile. You wear these for about a week. You come back to my office and we evaluate them. We talk about size, shape, maybe rotation. We maybe want to make them a little shorter, a little longer. We run around an edge. Whatever we want to do, we can relay that information to our laboratory and we take all the guesswork out of it. So you know when your permanent restorations, your permanent veneers are going to be placed, they're going to be perfect. I'll tell you, I've been doing this for about 20 years, and there is no better joy than to watch somebody smile from ear to ear after having a restoration done like this, where they previously were people that used their hand to cover their mouth because they were embarrassed of their smile. It's an amazing time for me and for my entire staff to do this for you. I hope that clears up any misconceptions about porcelain veneers and maybe gives you a better understanding of what veneers are. As always feel free to give me a call with any questions you have. I look forward to hopefully meeting you in person one day. And until then, make every day an amazing day.